This ain't your grandfather's Chicago Bears anymore. The Chicago Bears have drafted receiver Rome Odunze with the 9th overall pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. What's going on, guys? I'm back with another Chicago Bears draft reaction video, which I'll be doing after every single draft pick the Bears make. I'm sorry I'm late on this video because I was actually out last night celebrating the draft with some other Bears content creators. If you guys want to see our reaction to the Rome Odunze pick, I'll put it on the screen right now for you guys to see.
We want a handshake breaking in front of us. We know the pick. But we're not putting it on the screen. With the 9th overall pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select
But yeah, we were super happy and with good reason because the Bears might just have the best receiving core in the NFL right now. I cannot believe that's a statement I'm actually saying out of my mouth right now. The Bears might literally have the best receiving core in the NFL. Okay, that's not even me being biased as a Bears fan. Like, other fans across the NFL think that too. And for Caleb Williams, man, you just gave him a fantastic weapon to grow with for a long time, right? I think that Caleb and Rome could be Bears for 10, 15 plus years if they live up to their potential. And it is so extremely difficult to find #1 receivers in this league. The Bears might have 3 of them right now, okay? I cannot wrap my head around that statement that the Bears have an embarrassment of riches for their young quarterback. This never happens being a Bears fan. So, like I said at the beginning of this video, like, this is not your grandfather's Chicago Bears. We have a GM that is investing heavily into the offense, investing heavily into the receiver spot, a spot where the Bears have thoroughly lacked my entire life, basically, as a Bears fan. And I am so happy, man, we were able to get Rome Odunze without even trading up. Okay, Rome Odunze was a player that in other years very easily would have been the first receiver taken. Like last year, Rome Odunze definitely would have been the first receiver off the board. The Bears got so lucky that in this class, you know, there was Marvin Harrison Jr., there was Malik Neighbors available too, who are, you know, really good prospects as well. So the Bears got so damn lucky that without even having to sacrifice any other draft capital, they were able to get the guy they wanted at the receiver spot, who's hopefully going to be a Bear for a long time. You know, maybe be able to break some Bears records, you know, if he is, you know, able to be a Bear for his entire career, which I really hope he is. But yeah, I am super fucking pumped, man. Like, this honestly was the dream scenario for me to get Rome Odunze. Like, my favorite mock draft I did was the one where I had the Bears selecting Rome Odunze, and so many analysts across the NFL, so many, you know, NFL fans had mocked Rome Odunze to the Bears. So just like Rome Odunze said in his press conference today, I think it was meant to be. I'm not sure if you guys believe in destiny like that, but I kind of do, right? Like, stuff like this, I think, like, it was meant to be. Like, Rome Odunze and Caleb Williams were meant to be Chicago Bears, because this never happens to franchises like ours. Like, the Chicago Bears have been one of the shittiest franchises in the NFL during my lifetime, but things are changing, man. Like, things are really changing, and you can see it right now. And obviously we have to wait until the games start being played to officially say that we're back, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it. The Chicago Bears are back, okay, with the draft like this. I've not even seen our other picks. We only have 2 more picks now in the other rounds, but I don't care. The Chicago Bears are back, you know, with picks made like this. But let's talk more about what Rome Odunze is going to be bringing to the Chicago Bears. Rome Odunze is a contested catch machine. If you want the Chicago Bears to draft a receiver that can go up and win a jump ball, Rome Odunze is your guy. He led all of college football in contested catches last year, and if you watch him on tape, this is a guy that's so naturally gifted at catching the football. I mean, he's able to contort his body to any angle to make an, you know, acrobatic diving catch. He can keep his feet in bounds on a sideline catch. He can go up and jump super high. He is really good at getting those contested catches, which is pretty important because last year on the Chicago Bears, we didn't have too many guys besides DJ Moore and Cole Kmet that were consistently making contested grabs, but now we have so many. We have DJ Moore and Cole Kmet, we have Keenan Allen, we have Rome Odunze too, and I am so happy that Caleb now, like, whenever he's in trouble, he just has to throw it up to one of his guys, and one of them is going to come down with the catch, especially a guy like Rome Odunze, who in the end zone, down the field, could be a valuable asset to his quarterback. Now, looking at Rome Odunze's RAS. It's a very high RAS score, okay? Even though he does not run the same 40 time that a Malik Neighbors does, he's still pretty fucking fast, okay? 4.45 is a really fast 40-yard dash time. Very good height and weight. He's 6'3". He's very explosive, very agile. He's a really good athlete, right? But the best part about Rome is that he does not rely only on his athletic gifts to win matchups. He's a really good route runner too. He can definitely improve still. Like, he's not maybe a Keenan Allen level route runner yet, but what better guy to learn from than Keenan Allen, you know, on how to run routes, and DJ Moore as well. Like, he has two of the best route runners in the NFL to learn from, and even in college football, like, he showed so much variety in his routes. Like, he wasn't a guy that only ran go routes or just, you know, slant or whatever. He ran almost every single route in the book because Washington passed the football so much, and he consistently showed up for his quarterback Michael Penix in that Washington offense. He has very good body control, very good, you know, movement laterally, very good speed, obviously very good awareness, very good football IQ and instincts as well, which I'm sure Ryan Poles and Matt Eberflus absolutely loved that. And if you look at his stats at Washington, he was very productive, obviously, on the football field. If you guys see 2022, you know, 1,145 receiving yards, 7 receiving touchdowns. Last year, 1,640 receiving yards and 13 receiving touchdowns. So you guys can see the production backs up his potential. Like, he was one of the best players in all of college football the last couple of years, and the Bears are extremely lucky to get a receiver like him. And on top of his fantastic abilities, you know, as a player, he is a fantastic person, okay? He has such a fun personality, such a fun guy in general, and very hardworking, very humble. You know, there's not a single red flag from a character aspect on him too, and especially at the receiver spot where sometimes guys can be divas. Rome Odunze definitely is not a diva, and that's important, right? Because the Bears have too many weapons right now, so, you know, he's gonna have to share targets with other guys, and I know some receivers maybe would not like that, but I don't think Rome Odunze is the guy that will complain about that, because he is a team first guy and he'll do whatever it takes to make the Chicago Bears better. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the pick in the comments down below. I don't think there's gonna be a single person mad about this pick, maybe unless you wanted offensive line or defense, but still, like, how could you possibly complain about having the best receiving core in the NFL? Like, I still cannot believe I'm saying that the Chicago Bears, my Chicago Bears, might actually have the best receiving core in the NFL for the young quarterback. Next season is going to be so much fun, and I'm honestly mad at Ryan Poles right now for making me so excited for the next season, because I still have 4 months to wait. What am I going to do in those 4 months of anticipation? It's going to be so much fun next year, and I really hope Rome Odunze is a Bear for a long, long time. Okay, this could be one of those foundational picks, just like Caleb Williams was, you know, if his career does go according to his potential. And I think it will, because of how talented he is, how much of a hard worker he is, and the good situation the Bears have put him into as well. So leave your comments down below. I'll be back with more videos on the other picks tomorrow, or actually today, because I'm releasing this on Friday. But the Bears only have 2 more picks, so unless we make a trade, which we very well could, because Ryan Poles has been pretty trade happy during his career as Bears GM so far, I'm not going to have too many more videos out on this draft class, which I'm totally okay with, because just walking away with Rome Odunze and Caleb Williams is a haul that many teams would be happy with on its own. So leave your comments down below, guys. As always, bear down.